we're back and you're watching News Channel 3 live at 9. The wait of winter is over and now it's time to get into the spirit of spring.
Wow, that's so awesome to hear that. Dr. Felicia Stoler is a dietitian. She's here this morning to tell us what we need to do to repair our bodies after the season of hibernation. We're so ready, Felicia, and I know you are. You really had a lot of snow.
Just being here has been great.
Yeah, you don't know what to do with yourself with this weather.
No jacket.
So
No jacket.
what do we need to do? Because one thing we do in the winter, especially with this winter as bad as it was, is we eat a lot of comfort food and we kind of cuddle on the couch, and none of that is particularly conducive to long-term health.
That's right. We're not bears and we don't store around fat. You know, we really need to, choose some better forest foods and get up and move. I mean, really, that's the most important thing to do, is to balance out the energy intake with, energy expenditure. So, just moving more, not making excuses.
Right. So we have moving more, and of course, when it comes to what we eat and what we shouldn't eat, let's talk about fiber intake. How can that help us?
Yeah, so fiber does a few things. So I have a whole bunch of different products over here with fiber, just to show you some options. People think brown rice has more fiber than white rice, and it does, but it's an insignificant source of fiber.
Okay.
So if you were to look, it has about a half a gram of fiber per serving versus 0 grams of fiber. So, with all this notion of looking for, the color of the food, it's really about getting foods that have more fiber. So you can go for whole grain cereals using things like chia or quinoa. I also brought a fiber supplement here called Sunfiber, which I love because it's clear.
Okay.
It dissolves clear, and more importantly, for people with celiac disease, it's 100% gluten-free.
Okay.
So it can be used in beverages, it can be used in baking. The new dietary guidelines came out and said that people do not get enough fiber in their diet. So what does it do? It helps you to feel fuller longer.
Okay.
It helps to deal with the glycemic index of food. So for those people that, have to be concerned about that, you don't have a rapid absorption of glucose into your system.
Okay.
And the other thing is it helps to lower your cholesterol. So that's a really good thing, and helps reduce the risk for colon cancer.
People think it's just about elimination, but it actually stabilizes the blood sugar. That's what you mean by the glycemic?
Right.
So what is, the recommendation used to be 24 to 30?
It still is at
it
least
still
27 to 30 grams of fiber, but the typical American diet is less than 20 grams of fiber per day.
Every day.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
crazy.
we need to be getting more fiber, and you can't just get it all from fruits and vegetables. I mean, I'm a huge fan of fruits and veggies, but the truth is there's not always a lot of fiber in those foods. It's the grains, it's the cereals that are really important.
Or the addition to something.
Or the addition, which I take every day. I put that in my coffee. I just, whatever is going to help, because sometimes, like yesterday, maybe I didn't get quite all the fiber I needed when I'm traveling.
Sure.
So, yeah.
Doctor, we